It's time for Into the Spectrum's Fun Minute Tip.
Hi, I'm Courtney Peters. Today we're going to talk about a safety concern when kids aren't responding to stop. Well, that can be a big problem, especially if they're running out into the street and you're telling them stop and they don't. So that can be a big problem. Well, how can you work on this? Well, how about putting it into a game format and trying it inside your house first? Well, what I like to do is play where it's sort of like a red light, green light, and I'll make visuals to start off with. So I did both. I did one where I Googled it and did a Google search to find signs, and this was one that came up, so I just printed that. The other one, you can just make it too. So I just made this out of paper and colored pencils and Sharpie. But you can just make it as well. So you don't even need to have a printer either. That's fine. Well, what you start off doing is just playing the game. So then I would first use the go first, because they already won't be moving. But say, go! And they start running. Stop! And you stop. Go! Stop. Go! Stop. Well, now they're getting used to listening to the word stop. So that's exactly what we want to happen. Well, then what I would try doing is try using them without the visuals. See if they can still listen to the word stop. So I would put the visuals away and do the same thing. So I'm going to tell them, and we're going to get up ready for the game. And you can even have other siblings, or you can join in too. But you're going to do the same thing without the visuals and see if they respond. So then you're going to say, go, stop, and they stop. Go, stop. And then you keep going. And then it usually is a fun game, and they might want to be the person who's in charge too, and that's awesome. So once they're doing that inside the house, try to do it somewhere outside, but in a safe area, like the backyard or maybe an enclosed park. So it's still safe, but then you're still more outside, so there's a lot more places to go to. Well, do the same thing. So in the backyard, you can go and play the same game. So you're going to say, go, stop, go, stop. And you're practicing again, and they're getting used to the word stop and listening to it and knowing what it means. Well, what you can do next is even maybe go on a sidewalk. So once they're listening to that, try on a sidewalk. And I would still stay right next to them, so you're not far away from them. You're right next to them, and you're walking along, and you would just say, stop, and see if they stop. And if you did, you were doing a great job of having them understand the word no, understand the word stop. So anyways, I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for watching Into the Spectrum's Fun Minute Tip. Don't forget to like and subscribe.